Hello guys, myself Vivek Kumar. So today I just want to discuss with you about a different thing, which is UNO. I hope you listen about the word UN. The full form of UNO is United Nations Organization. Uh, firstly, before introducing about the UNO, I just want to talk to you something from the very basic level. Because if you want to understand the word, the organization UNO, you have to understand it from the basic level. I think I have to start with the basic level, like this. Start from our family. In our family, our father, mothers. From our father and mother, there is one person who control everything in our home. Okay, like controller of our home. So after that, in our ward, we can say easily mohalla or any other thing you can say. I don't know. I don't care about that. So in our ward, there is a ward member, which is which is called in Hindi like Sabhashad. Okay. After that, if you belongs to a town, then is a chairman, and if you belongs to a chairman, and in chairman which control the whole town. Okay. And there is also Nagar Palika and Nagar Nigam. You listen about these kinds of things. I hope so. And then after the DM and the district level, then after whose DM is to control the all the districts. Sabhasad control all his ward, and the mayor chairman control all his town. So I am talking about the controller, like who's control what thing. Okay. And after the district, the state level, which is controlled by the CM, and after that the country is controlled by the PM or any or president. So that's why the whole world is controlled by the UNO, which is called United Nations Organization. In the United Nations Organization, there are different bodies in UNO like UNGA, UNSA, the UN General Assembly, UN Security Assembly, Economic. A lot of assemblies are there. I think not lots. There are six assemblies through which UNO control all the world. Okay, so we can easily say that controller of world is called UNO, but controller of world is God. But in our sense, we can say that that controller of world is UNO. So UNO, I already told about UNO, that what is UNO, United Nation Organization. And you know that if I talked about that controller of the world, then you suddenly ask a question that what the bloody fucking going with Russia and Ukraine? Why UN? Why UN can't interfere in the UN and stop the war? Because there are a lot of things in UNO. The I think main body is UN Security Council. Okay, in which there are 15 members. 10 are permanent. Oh, sorry, 5 are permanent members, and 10 are non-permanent members, in which India is also concluded from 2021 to 2022. Okay, now the India is the presidency. India takes presidency in that UN Security Council. And if we talk about, I think you listen a word which is called veto. Okay, I hope so. You listen to this word. That what is veto? Veto is a powerful weapon through which you can deny any of the proposal in the UNGA or UN Security Council (UNCA). So that's why lots of proposal proposed by USA, European Union, America, Japan, and all of fucking countries are there who proposed a lot of sanctions and a lot of proposals to counter Russia, to do this, and all the things were vanished when Russia do the when Russia done the veto. Because veto is a really in I hope you listen about the word Brahmastra. Okay, I hope so. You listen about the word Brahmastra. Okay, Brahmastra is that kind of weapon that anyone can't deny it. If we use the Brahmastra, then we will saw everything will destroy. So Russia China, USA, France, and UK have veto like Brahmastra. They can use when they want. When they wants to use, then they can use like as Brahmastra. And Russia was also using veto in the Ukraine case. We also wants to gain the veto, but you know very well the China is our total rivalry, and you know about the G4 countries which wants to veto, like in which India, Germany, Japan, and Brazil is there, and there is another group in the UNSA. There is another group which includes Pakistan, Italy, Argentina, and South Korea, which totally opposed. Which what thing they totally opposed? They totally opposed gaining of veto of G4, because you know very well that India and Pakistan relations are totally in a worst case every time. Okay, so Pakistan opposed India's veto power. Okay, and if we go in the Europe, then if we saw the map, world map, then after the Germany, there is a country which is called Italy. So Italy is totally opposed Germany. And if we come at the South America, then in the Brazil, downside of Brazil, there is country Argentina, which totally oppose the Brazil. Because and if we talk about the Japan, you know very well about the Indo-Pacific region. I hope so. You know there is a country South Korea which totally oppose the Japan, because they said that if India, Germany, and Japan and Brazil wants to take the veto power, then they also wants to take the veto power. So there is total rivalry in the G4, or I actually didn't recap the name of that group in which Pakistan, Italy, South Korea, and Argentina are there, but they totally rival of G4 countries. And sorry, I don't want to talk about in these kinds of things, because our topic is UNGA, oh sorry, UNO, which is United Nations Organization. So I already told about what is UNO. UNO is a controller or a thing, and there are you listen about the forces that UN forces are deployed in South Africa, and mostly in the South Africa US forces are deployed, and in many of the region in which the conflict, the UNO decided, UNO saws that there will be any conflict will happen, so UN deploy its forces. And I think Bangladesh is this is that country uh, which in Bangladesh is that country which shared a lot of which shared the maximum number of soldiers in the UN forces. Okay, I think India is the third or fourth country. I know I didn't recap the correct figure, but yeah, I know about that. I think third or fourth. I think Sri Lanka is also in the second position than India. I hope so. You know very you know these things. So you know about the UN forces, and you know about the UN sanctions. Uh, UN census, and all of the things are here are there, and like Interpol, we know about you listen about the word Interpol, in which all the countries police are included to do any kind of action or any other thing. Okay, so UNO is totally a controller of the world. So thank you very much.